Well, welcome in the kitchen. Some of y'all said you would like to see everything I bought at Sam's. This is a Sam's haul. And it's a fairly good size one, but now I go about every 6 to 8 weeks. Sometimes I'll get a very small amount of things in between times. But here we go. Are y'all ready? I've got 3 of these big 3-pound packages of Jimmy Dean sausage. One of them we will use just as like sausage patties, sausage gravy, whatever. And the other 2 I will cut into thirds and put, is that 3 pounds or 2 pounds? They're 2-pound packages, I'm sorry. The other 2 I'll cut into thirds and add in with my ground beef, or hamburger meat as we call it, for my spaghetti sauce. And I put it in one package, seal it up with the food saver, freeze it, and then I know I've got spaghetti meat. Got everything I need. And here's bacon. I buy this every maybe 2 or 3 months. We don't eat a lot of bacon, but this is what I get right here. This Wright's bacon. And I got 3 big cucumbers. And I got some chicken salad. And I've never been one to really buy stuff like this. But I got home one day and we had it in our Sam's stuff. And I'm like, I didn't buy that. I never buy that. Well, the boys ate it and loved it. And so it's been on my shopping list at Sam's ever since. And here's another little ham, just like the one I cooked before and made ham salad and stuff with. Boys love that. It's the best ham. So I got another small one. It was $8.73. It weighs right at 3 pounds. It's $2.98 a pound. Okay. And I got this white queso dip. It's mild. Something I'd never bought before. Just because we like that with our Mexican stuff. Cream cheese. Y'all know I buy this big block of cream cheese. Y'all, I don't know how much this stuff is. I just add it to my cart. And then I got little mini cucumbers, so we'd have those for Thanksgiving for our salad. Here's my celery sticks. There's one to have for fresh and one to freeze. That's the way I normally buy it. And I got 2 heads of lettuce. Okay? That's one box. Now then, I got butter. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 packages of 4 pounds. So I got 16 pounds of salted butter. 16 pounds of salted butter. Got a big thing of sour cream. Got a big thing of heavy whipping cream. And here is my meat. Trying to get it out over here as y'all are kind of sitting on top of it. I got 3 packages of this. 88 lean right here. 3 packages. And it is $4.58 a pound. It's gone up from the last time. Last time I bought it was $3.88. So it has gone up in price, you all. Sure it has. All right, let's see. And I got this Kerrygold butter this time. A couple of these. They say it's really good, and I thought the holidays coming, we'd have that special butter just for our bread. Okay. And then I got 2 4-pound packages, or 8 pounds total, of unsalted butter. Okay. So I got 27, total 27 pounds of butter. That'll last us quite a while, you all. And then here are my mushrooms. I got 3 packs of these. These will get unwrapped very quickly. And then I got 3 of the white button ones. Okay. I'm gonna go around to the other side. All right, I'm gonna turn y'all around here because I got a box sitting over here, okay? Now then, I got some tea bags. I got 3 boxes of this right here. This is the kind of tea we drink. We went to Aldi Cab several years ago. And I saw this and I thought it sounded so good. I just saw it on their app. Cranberry pecan bread. We're going to open this in a minute and try it. I just love breads with things like that. So we're going to toast us a piece of that here in just a minute. I got to get something out of the oven here, y'all. Okay, got a bag of apples. I get Honey Crisp almost all the time. They're our favorites. And you know, all girls need a little something sweet, and of course it needs to be chocolate, right? So I got these. These will last till after Christmas, I hope. Got me a big bag of onions. Some of these will go in the refrigerator, some in the freezer. And I got some peppers. 1 pack of these. I've got some in the refrigerator. They're getting kind of old, so they'll be going into the freezer, and these will go in for the fresh, okay? I've got another box that's got to be brought in, and I'll be back when I get it brought in and show you what's in it. Okay, now here's our last box. Cornstarch, buy it about once a year. And I was literally out. Baking powder, buy it about once a year. And this is good until, let's see what the date on it is. And I'm actually going to put it in the freezer. I don't know if it'll keep it longer or not. If y'all know, let me know. Because I don't know. I was looking to see if it had a date on it. I know it does. Just have to find it. Because it will go bad. Oh, there it is. September the 10th of 26. So I'm good for almost 2 years on this baking powder, y'all. So, there's 2 of those. And I am out of my French's Chili-O seasoning, and you can't buy it in the big thing on Amazon anymore. You can't get it at Sam's. So I'm going to try this one right here. Got it at Sam's. Chili cheese with mild chili and cheddar. We're going to try it. I don't know if it's any good or not. I got a bag of almonds because I keep these in the freezer. These will last about a year. If you need them chopped or sliced, I just stick them in the food processor, chop them up a little bit, and you're good. If you want them whole, like in a Chex Mix or something, you've got whole ones. I got 2 bags of pecan halves. I use a lot of these through the holidays and all year, really. I love pecans. They're my favorites. Some people's favorites are walnuts. Others are different nuts. Pecans are my favorite. And I got this right here. Carnation milk. I got a pack of that. 8 cans of that. And I got lemon juice. I got 10 bottles of lemon juice. Right here. Just this right here. It comes 2 together. My boys can't drink tea without lemon juice. And Andy drinks it half lemon juice and half tea. He loves anything sour like that. So, yes, I do buy a ton of lemon juice. A ton. And this real lemon is what they like. And you get these 2 big bottles. Maybe $6 at Sam's. And that's a lot cheaper than actually what you pay in the grocery store. So as y'all can see, this is what I got from Sam's. And basically my ground beef hamburger meat is all the meat that I got, except for some sausage and bacon. Because I've already got chicken in the freezer. I've got pork loin in the freezer. I've got pork shoulders in the freezer. I've got steaks in the freezer. I've got other kinds of beef in the freezer, roasts and things. And when I get low, then next month I will add one more. I'll add a different meat to my shopping cart. Like whatever I'm the lowest on, that's what I will add to my shopping cart for next month. Or whatever I get out of, that's what I'll add to the shopping cart for the next Sam's haul, because I used to do it and buy it all the time, and it would work me to death, literally, when it would come in here. I'd have chicken to do, pork to do, ground beef to do, because I'd buy 1 pack of ground beef, 1 pack of chicken, or 2 packs of chicken, and then I'd buy pork loin, and you'd have to do it all separately, and it would work me to death. It really would. I'd be exhausted by the time I got my stuff put away where it needed to be. So I got smart, and I'll order an entire case of chicken at one time, which is 6 of those big packages from Sam's. That'll last me about 3 months. 3 months, maybe 4, depending on what else we've got to eat or what else we're eating at the time. And I do just chicken that day. And that's all I have to do is just the chicken. And you save a little bit per pound on the chicken when you order a whole case. Ground beef I've never ordered by the case, because usually 3 of those big ones will last us quite a while. Sometimes of the year we eat more than we do others, so sometimes of the year we use more ground beef, sometimes it's more chicken, it just depends. My steaks and things like that I tend to buy at Food Line, because theirs are usually really good and always the cheapest. They normally always have a steak on sale every week, be it a New York strip, a T-bone, a ribeye, a sirloin. Something is almost always on sale. And so I try to buy them when they're on sale and then slice them up for thin things like burritos or fajitas or, things like that. And then I try to keep some whole if we want to grill or whatever. But that's where I tend to get my steaks and stuff like that. My mushrooms always come from Sam's. My vegetables almost always come from Sam's. Sometimes I'll pick them up at the grocery store if I'm out and I happen to be at the grocery store and that's all, I just needed 1 or 2 things from Sam's. I'm not going to do a Sam's pickup order, and I'm not going in Sam's. Just saying. I don't like to go in. And y'all are going to be surprised. This was about $450 to $500 worth of groceries. And I didn't get that much. I mean, grocery prices are sky high, you all. And of course, I know you know that. But we should be good now through most of the holidays. There'll be a few things I have to get. I've got stuff to do baking. I've got stuff to do just about everything that we need. May need a few little things. I will get my roast for Christmas. My rib roast, and I will get it from Sam's, and I get the prime whole ribeye, boneless ribeye. And then I cut some of it into steaks, and I leave some as a roast that we have for Christmas Eve. And I've got one out there in the freezer from last year. I'm gonna get it out in the next week or so and cook it, thaw it out and cook it, so you all know how to do a standing rib roast or a rib roast, prime rib, with Yorkshire pudding for Christmas. This family, I had never had it until I married into this family 40 years ago, and it's become a family tradition. My mother-in-law always cooked it until 2 years ago after she broke her hip, and I was out here, but she walked me through how to do it. And then of course last year I cooked it, but she was also here to walk me through how to do it. This is the first year without her, and the first year I'll be doing it solely on my own. So I've got my fingers crossed that I can do it and make her proud. But I'm going to do one earlier for you all so you kind of know how to do it. Super simple, super easy to do. It's a real easy meal to get together. We have that with a salad and some twice baked potatoes, and maybe or maybe not another vegetable. Just depends on what kind of mood we're in, whether we have another vegetable. Most of the time it's just the roast, a salad, a potato, and our Yorkshire pudding, which is just delicious. If you've never had it, it is it's something that you will never forget, and it is so wonderful. But I want to show y'all how we make it. I've looked at numerous recipes, and they are not her recipe. Hers is the only one I've seen like this, and she's been making it forever like this. So I have her recipe that I will use. So we're going to try our cranberry bread in just a minute. Let me get this stuff put away, and I'll be right back. All right, I got most of that put away. Let's try our bread. You want to? I do. Cranberry pecan bread. Oh, it smells good. Do y'all like the end piece or the butt or the heel, whatever you call it? Look how pretty that looks. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Cranberries and pecans. May have to figure out how to make us some. You know it? I bet I could. Looks like it's kind of like maybe a whole wheat type of bread. And I got our Kerrygold butter here. Look how yellow it is. Look how rich it looks. I'm going to put us a little bit on here, and I'm going to toast it up. Trying to slice it thin. Should get out the vegetable peeler. Lord, y'all, my brain just stopped all of a sudden. All right, I'm gonna pop this in the oven. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I just kind of melted the butter on it. Didn't really toast it. There's your bite. Y'all tell me what you think. That's good, you all. I think I'll find us a recipe or come up with one. Maybe I'll make us our own recipe up. Does that sound good to you? This is good. Y'all order you some from Sam's or pick some up when you're in there. And as always, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video. That'll be all for this one. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.